Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Cooper's Craft Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Now, we have, this bottle comes courtesy of superfan on the channel, Steve, when he did his bootlegging tour for us down in Kentucky. So we've had this in the Santa Sack for quite some time now, but we also have the 100 proof one, so we figured we would start with this one. This is 82.2 proof. We got it for approximately $23.99. It's owned and done by Brown-Forman. And I don't know this fact that they wrote here, but I'm going to read it anyways. It says, since 1945, Brown-Forman had been the only major distiller to own its own new barrel cooperage. But I think since then, I'm pretty sure there's other ones that do it too. But off the top of my head, yeah, that actually have their own barrel company. But the reason they say is Cooper's Craft leverages their knowledge of barrels to create a variety of flavors. And what did you say this was? Birch and something?
Beech and birch, I believe.
Beech and birch.
On the bottle, so no line on that one.
That one's not a fun fact. That's an actual reality. Or they lied on the bottle.
And they got a whole, on the top of that too, they got the logo of the Cooper Barrel Company or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. So I believe this is another one, and I believe it's the 100 proof one.
No.
That's usually what I pour. We can always go back, yeah. Look, you're even higher than I am. And then I usually, if we refill, we refill. But you know what it is? It's probably because I'm used to doing
we're rusty
when we're doing the things. I am rusty. We're falling off. But this is another one that supposedly punches higher than its price tag. You know what I mean? That this was another one that people
doesn't make it up here either.
Nope. No, I've never seen it.
Neither have I. When you
this almost has a fruitier smell to me, right off the nose. I'm almost getting like a fruit. Like it's not like just alcohol. I'm getting like a fruity. What are you doing, buddy? You want to get down? You can get down. Or you want to go over there and see what he's doing?
It's a good quick nose.
No, it is.
Even it's another one with like a nuttier finish.
You know, it was one of them that it went and it kind of came back. This is only 82 proof too, so I can't wait to try the other one that where it would have a little more hang time and probably a little more flavor. It has a good taste though, but it actually it's I don't want to say it's not super viscous by any means, but the flavor is still lingering around in there.
It's got a nice little after flavor.
Yeah,
it's almost like you got to move south.
No, really, I've been saying that for a million years. Trust me. I'm in anything to get away from the winters. No, they definitely, like we said yesterday, they not only have better restaurants, there certainly are a whole lot more, once you get down in that area. Again, we wouldn't have this if he didn't truck it back up from,
let's be honest, we wouldn't have a lot of if he didn't do some trucking.
No,
between him and Joe and
that have come,
that do some traveling south, Dopes like me go north. Probably there's not much more that way than here either.
No, but it did bring us a stag though.
Yeah, I'm going to go see him again
for a great price. There was a one. All right, get down there. This is actually very good. Like it is very good. It's not
It's another one that if it was around, you wouldn't mind just having it around.
No, right. No,
people come over.
It's at a good price,
It's at a decent price, and they're not going for the $90 bottle or $80.
For 82 proof too, it's drinking like a higher proof.
Tasty.
Not hot, but flavor wise.
No, flavor. You know what I mean? I agree with you 100%. It's not really hot. It doesn't knock you over.
Now, I guess my question to you is are you getting anything in particular out of the smell? I just got a hint of it, and I don't know if it's in my head.
It's nutty, is kind of to me, but again, not that nutty though. It's a different nut.
No, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like just a slight hint of like a banana, that is Brown-Forman that owns Old Forester. So I'm wondering if it's gonna open up and bring the banana flavor. Yeah, this is
See,
going to be
I'm
one of the
leaning
ones.
more to like a crushed walnut.
You always say that with all of the
So
all of the old Foresters. You say that I'm 90%. They're owned by Brown Forman also. So I'm wondering, is it subliminal in my head?
I'm not getting a banana.
I think I am. That's why I wanted to know if you were getting it. It's starting to come in a glass. You know, it usually takes
got a good
time.
nose, though.
It does. It usually takes time in order before I can get the banana right. I'm just gonna babble on a little bit and let it sit. That was a great pour. I didn't even hit the glass. I need glasses to hit the glass, for crying out loud. Wow. I don't even know what happened right there.
You are not close.
All right, I'm gonna give bottle design a C- because it needs the lip, because that's the only way I can manage to get it in the glass.
That's because you could actually rest it in there.
That's what that's what
to start.
I don't know how I just did that. That is absolutely blooper reel material right there. I literally missed my depth perception. It was an F. I missed that totally. But yeah, no, it's starting it's starting to banana out. This is definitely bringing me. It's not as when it comes to like the old Foresters. One of the things I really like them on is like a deep dark wood, but this is a light. It's a lighter version of that. It almost brings me in a Jack Daniels land.
86.
It almost. Well,
Is that gone?
That's probably not up there anymore.
I'm looking like I don't think it's a red label around it.
I think there's only a smidge of the 100 left, to be honest with you. We do have this in 100 too, but this is $23. I'd buy this all day long if this was.
How far north it actually goes?
I don't know. I'm 90% sure he got this one when he actually stopped in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'd given him a bunch of he actually went in toward Maker's Mark and got me a shirt. But there was a couple liquor stores right in that general area. Right, he went on the Whiskey Trail and he had hit, and he was like, "What about this one? What about this one?" I'm like, "Yep, take it." But this was one of the ones I had wrote down anyways. I'm like, "I want this one. I want the JW Dant, the JTS Brown." So I'm loving the 82.2 proof.
Still good picks.
Oh, 100%. I can't wait to try the 100 one over there, the bottled and bond, because this is phenomenal, and it's
very tasty.
It's not like this isn't our proof. You know what I mean? But what did we do? Well, we did the Amador the other day, and that was 86 or something. That was super flavorful too.
And that had a great nose.
No, we're coming up with a couple gems lately.
Actually, have to look into that. I said I was going to do that. If that was a store pick, or is there actually a bunch of them?
Yeah, that I don't know. I don't think I've ever. In fact, I just walked the big liquor store, and I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it, but I wasn't looking for that. I was just kind of see if anything jumped out at me. But
it would have jumped out though if there was a green one, a blue one.
Right.
You know what I mean? You would have said, "Oh, there is more."
There is more, right? So uber crushable, yes, very tasty. Leave a comment down below if you get the banana out of it, or if it's subliminal.
If you're just starting to, this would be a great nose, great flavor. Great taste, even if you did it on rocks or
for the low proof. Correct. If you're not a proof guy, this is one of the better 82 proofs that I ever had. It's one of the better ones I've ever had at that low of a proof. You know what I mean? Like it really brings a flavor.
It doesn't have the bark of like the old granddad or anything. You know, it's just a
it's
just a nice, good, flavorful drink.
I am. It's reminding me a lot of an easier drinking Jack. It's bringing a lot of the banana flavor. It's got a little bit of wood.
I said we need to get another Jack. I don't think we have much up there.
I drank all the Jacks. we got one Jack left. We got one Jack left, and he's only got it's a jackass who drank them all. That's it. No, there is. We have a smidge of triple mash left. The rest of them, it is so hot up here. Good one. It's just so
okay.
Everything evaporates. You were gone for 3 weeks. I had nothing but to stare at these bottles. So,
yeah.
All right, I'm going to have to refill it. We're going to have to end this. So this honestly,
we can refill it.
Actually, for everyone that lives around the country, leave a comment down below if you guys can get this. I've never seen this in Massachusetts, and again, I had them bring it back from Kentucky.
It's not in Maine and New Hampshire.
But I'll be curious, if you can get it in Western, where Tramo is, or there was one from Louisiana that was commenting all the time. So if you can get it,
Wisconsin too.
Yeah, if you can get it in a different state, leave a comment down below. I'm curious.
In Ohio too. Usually Ohio does all right.
To see how far this would actually come up, because I would definitely buy this all day long if this was around us, because this is actually really good. for a $23 bottle at that proof. I can't
Oh,
wait to try
absolutely.
the other one because this just has so much flavor, and it's way watered down compared to the 100. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
can't wait to try that.
And the 100's probably what?
I'm-
Just under 30?
I'm not even sure. I'll have to. Yeah, you never know down there. The
You know,
pricing
and
was a
the
little.
stupid triple mash is still at almost 50, 48.
I know that's
or
crazy up
44.
here.
It's smaller.
Yeah, it's a 700 milliliter. So there you go. If you can try it, I highly recommend it. I'll do my best to save this so that we have something to compare to the 100. Well, we better hurry and do that bottle. So that being said, if you're still here and not subscribed, please consider doing so. We greatly appreciate it. Mike has a goal. He's only got a couple months left, and we need to get up to 1,000. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe. That's very good.